Between these two, there's something for every driving enthusiast to love. But one is clearly better: manual versus automatic, front versus rear-wheel drive, coupe versus hatchback. These are base preferences held fast by car enthusiasts, each of whom has personal beliefs on which combination describes their ideal performance car. The Ford Mustang EcoBoost, high-performance package, and the Acura Integra Type S both embody affordable performance, but also so highlight those contrasts above, we just had to pit them against each other. Our aim in picking a winner wasn't to end arguments around each car's indelible differences. It was simply to decide which car is more fun. No driving enthusiast would claim that the Mustang and Integra are anything but, yet our decision likely will infuriate legions of faithful fans. Rivals, reinvented essential hardware distinctions, and divergent powertrain layouts might make this seem like an odd matchup, but focus less on the nuts and bolts, and more on what the Mustang and Integra represent: enthusiast-oriented, daily drivable, attainable performance. That's how it's been across the Mustang's decades-long production run, and now again for the Integra in its revival as the entry-level halo of Acura's lineup. From Ford, we have the lowest performance version worth giving a damn about in the new S650 Mustang lineup, the 2024 Ford Mustang EcoBoost high-performance package. Employing a roughly half-sized engine compared to its V8 packing GT counterpart, it nevertheless delivers robust power. Its 2.3-liter turbocharged i4 pumps out 315 GP and 350 lb-ft of torque, sent through a 10-speed automatic transmission. A manual is no longer available with the four-banger to the rear wheels. That high-performance package is what's crucial here. It adds specific chassis tuning, summer tires, big Brembo brakes, a shorter rear differential ratio, and the provocative drift brake electronic handbrake. Our test car was additionally outfitted with Recaro sport seats, valved performance exhaust, and MagneRide electronically adjustable dampers. From Acura, we have the only performance version in the Integra lineup worth giving a damn about. Unlike the merely sporty-looking A-spec trim, the Integra Type S is the real deal. Its 2.0-liter turbocharged i4 makes 320 GP and 310 lb-ft, which hits the front wheels via a 6-speed manual transmission. An automatic is not available, and limited slip differential. Multi-mode adaptive dampers control the movements of the wheels, which are shod in summer tires and cover Brembo brakes. Aerodynamics are optimized by hidden front canards, a flat underbody panel, and high-flow grille. A vented hood, broad fender flares, and high-caliber exhaust visually distinguish the Type S from lesser Integras. As equipped, our Mustang high-performance package costs $49,140, a big jump up from the EcoBoost Premium's $38,040 base price. Strip away its extra-cost paint, carbon fiber spoiler, and bronze-hued wheels, and it comes in at $51,995, leaving this pair almost matched on price. Numbers won't decide this. They're even closer in performance. Neither car has a clear advantage in our testing. Both cars brake from 60 miles per hour in an identical and impressive 100 feet. Fuel economy, too, is essentially identical. Armchair racers will hate this, but we love it. Such close instrumented results mean that driving experience has a greater influence on finishing order. En route out-and-about fun will decide this comparison, but these cars must function in daily driving too, ideally while adding some zest to just getting around. Despite its coupe form factor, the Mustang's large 2+2 cabin layout still provides some practicality. Trunk space, however, isn't great, merely what's expected from a coupe. Inside is where this Mustang evolves the most. Breaking away from the classic dual-hood dash layout, the new car goes deep on tech. Too deep. Real knobs and buttons handle these functions in the Integra, and they're infinitely easier to use. Coupes look cool, but hatchbacks function so much better, case in point, Integra. Even if front seat space isn't tremendous, the second row is easily accessed and roomy enough for adults. Rather than aggressive bolstering, the seats rely on grippy faux suede to keep occupants in place. This is meant to be a luxury car, after all. As such, the Integra holds a wide advantage over the Mustang in quality. Some nice materials line the Mustang's cabin, some being the operative word here. Acura's surface finishes are higher quality and more consistent, appearing attractive if not especially dazzling. At least the Mustang is its own thing, though. It doesn't take a magnifying glass to see similarities between the Integra and its platform mate, the Honda Civic. Likewise, the 10.2-inch digital instrument cluster is less adjustable than the Mustang's, which can toggle through several performance-oriented and retro-inspired layouts. But it's also easier to use.